messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through.
Yep.
Then her secret route was through that wall?
Mm-hmm.
That's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map.
She clipped, dude. She just backwards long jumped her way through.
I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Mew said...
You're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. The world comes to an end at that point. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Yeah, that is true.
You lied.
Wouldn't have been the first time.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
That's false.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
You have to...
She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you don't have to go that far.
He's already slaughtered her entire family true with that one statement, Gonta. It's too late.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Monotaro?
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore. But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Huh?
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Oh no, he's a manipulative god.
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh no.
Oh shoot!
Oh shoot!
Ah, jeez. You lucky you're cute.
That's good. Kokichi's saying all that stuff about me just to get the Cubs to reveal something. That is pretty intense, actually. He never ceases to amaze me. Guess I should thank him. I have no idea why he'd do some things sometimes.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Right.
You wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
That's true.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason.
To get to the other side.
We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world... Mystery of virtual world?
Virtual world?
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall. Alright, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Right.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Thank you, Gonta.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
Are you talking about the boom? I'm assuming she means the Big Bang Theory. What is it? This is it? Nope.
This is it!
I meant to scroll down, but I couldn't. But I still got it right.
You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
Yeah, it is the boom. The bang. Ah! What was that sound? Sounded like something was struck very hard. Came from outside, but...
You all heard that sound too?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
Oh yeah, we did.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
First off,
Wait.
the sound can't go past the map loading point.
Oh, so we didn't hear Kibo at the bridge. We heard him at the chapel? Oh no, what is that?
Did that sound really come from the chapel?
It came from the mansion! That still doesn't make any sense.
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
Maybe it was so loud it transcended loading point anomics.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kivo's voice as well.
Okay, that doesn't keep up with what I said. Go check outside. Oh no! What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
You heard my voice too?
Yeah.
What? That is pretty strange.
Like, what?
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
They're so close, but
Okay,
so far.
Well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first.
Okay, that's actually smart.
There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Yeah, this is the thing that's goddamn bothering me.
Kichi talked like he noticed something. Pretending not to know?
That's...
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
I mean, he did that once, and then you fucking tricked him.
Sorry, going to not mean it like that.
Oh no, he's too pure.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
So, what I think it is it's the what is it, the bridge, I think? I remember everything else that happened in there. I need to remember everything else that happened in there. Find mine? Uh-oh, I have to find it. Well, this at least confirm my suspicion. What is this? A door? Is that a safe? What even is that? Oh, that's the kitchen. I don't think there's anything wrong with the kitchen. There it is. There's the bridge. Alright, so that's what I think it is. What's this? Just to make sure. The clock. No, nothing is wrong with the clock. Oh my god. 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 There it is.
I see it.
I see it! Okay, so I think the way it works is it goes to the right, comes out the left side.
The sign that we were using as a bridge was odd to me.
So, I think she created a warp or a passage that you can go to the right into the left, and that's how the bridge is getting there, because the bridge is also an object. Boom!
We mentioned
Solved.
it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river.
Whoops, my hand slipped.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
Finding the sign was definitely weird. Oh, maybe it's not that at all, actually. Maybe it's like something with the river flow and how it works in reverse ways or something dumb. I should remember exactly what happened with the sign. Alright, here we go. Entering a fucking bike taxi again. Alright, so what if it's not with the warp point? What if it's something with the water? I don't know, man. It could be anything at this point. Oh shit, these things move. We oink. Oh, I can also turn using the mouse. Oops, I'm missing. I'm using the arrow keys and the mouse to turn at the same time. Which point was the signboard soaked away? After Miyu threw it into the river? At which point was the signboard soaked away? Mansion? Oh, which point? Oh, it started at the center. River. Ow. Oh god, those things are hard to hit. Kyoza. Where's the end of the river? The end of the river? Well, there's one, it starts at a point on the top, it also starts on the left, and heads over to the right, flowing right. I'm assuming chapel? Oh, thank God. I should think about these things more, actually. Just getting really lucky. This trial is really fucking confusing, actually. Because Miu had so much up her sleeve, it's actually ridiculous how far ahead she thought. But she was literally going into this virtual world every single day. There's no way she did not rehearse this. Oh my God, how? How you expect me to hit those? Where was the signboard found after a swift way? This time it was found on a rock. On the mansion side, right? Who knows what that even means? Mansion side transition point. So it's mansion side at a rock. Bokichi found that. What a cool guy. Look at me. Look at the pimp. Well, this is hard to dodge. Oh no, this gameplay is too difficult. Whoa, why is Tsumugi on those wall posters? Look at that! What the heck? It was sexy Tsumugi time, or whatever the fuck, when she had the alcohol, non-alcohol alcohol. Compared to the river's current, which way did the signboard float? Against current. What do you mean? Where did it float? Against the current? It went upstream. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. It connects! I did it!
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
Yep. So is it with the water?
We all saw Miu drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream.
So someone just turned this map upside down and then suddenly gravity just went that way.
And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct?
Yep, that's just how it goes. Maybe the squiggles reverses all movement.
It should have hit the wall on
Yeah,
the far side of the chapel and stopped there. But that's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
It just teleported. Yeah, wait a minute. Even if it did go in reverse upstream, it would have been on the other side of the rocks.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
I feel like it is just kind of like a loading point that you just walk over to the right and appear on the left, like
Hold up.
Pac-Man.
Didn't you stay on the chapel side?
That's what I was thinking of. Fucking Pac-Man.
She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
She actually just sprinted down there.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic. We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what.
Right.
All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Yes.
Connect how?
Right.
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
Oh god, don't look at me.
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
Oh no, Kokichi, please just say it.
What?
What? Oh no.
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't.
Oh, shut up.
The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
Why are you doing this?
So, how are they connected? Do you know Shuichi?
Put the poor man on the spot.
Ah, well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
What is this question? A natural way is the wall. It's connected to the wall. What do you mean? What is that implying? Okay. Wall added. Oh my god, is it just the wall added?
This is it.
God. This game is the most difficult game.
With a wall that only objects can pass through.
And I knew that! Oh my god,
The sign should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel.
Why am I so bad at video games?
But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through,
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through.
Yes.
That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up by the mansion?
Those,
The
okay.
only way it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone.
Yes!
But it's not,
You-
right?
No, it is it not? That's where the real issue is here. How did the signboard pass through the wall, but end up at the mansion side? What would explain that?
Leave it to me, Shuichi. I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
Hell yeah, person who already knows the outcome. I appreciate that. What?
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
You got it.
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
I don't know either. What if he's pretending might be onto something? Need to forget about what we know and just think about it. How did the signboards pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Common sense aside, focusing on the flow of the river. Another signboard. The signboard teleported downstream, upstream, connect. That's what I'm thinking. It's a loop.
that's it!
Okay, yeah, there we go. We're getting somewhere now.
What if both ends of the river were connected?
Oh, whoa, that's a good thought.
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
So have you ever seen like one of those big long maps that's like the world, and you can turn it into a globe by bending each of the two sides and like kind of combining them? That's this map. That is exactly what we're dealing with right now.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Yeah, I threw out all my common sense years ago.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Oh.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
No, dude, just take those ends, whew, overlap them, boom. There you go. Easy. The walls are connected.
I got it! I know why Mew only set up one wall.
What are you talking about now?
The reason you set up one wall is because the chapel and mansion walls connected. The wall was already in place. They're the same wall, they're duplicates. Oh, same wall or duplicates? Duplicates means like there's two though. I'm thinking they're the same. Boom. Yeah?
That's it!
Oh my god, he does it again. How does he do it?
The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
Hell yes.
The same wall?
Yep.
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected.
Yo, if he talks about like bending the ends together to make a globe, I'm literally the
Don't
smartest
think of it
person on
as
the planet.
Two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world.
Dude, how... I am pretty much Shuichi right now.
The idea is, you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Is that why we heard Kibo?
Everything is starting to connect.
So that means we're like right next to each other.
See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Oh, a little bit too literal there. Is that seriously what you said, dude? That would have gave it away so quick.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us...
It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch!
Really?
If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret.
Yes.
Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
Uh-huh. They connect. Secret? Suppose we should clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world. It's a mofuck. Oh no. Bleep. Bloop. Bloopy. 5-letter word followed by a 5-letter word. Yo, dog. What? M? It has to be something with loop, right? It's something like the map? No. 5-letter word. There's like M, D, R, O, all these letters. I don't know, dude. Doors. Doorway. Nope. Long. I gotta start getting something. World. Those are all just upside down M's, dude! Oh my god! The M's, no, they literally, all of them were M's. Look at them all. They're still M's. Not one of them are flipped upside down. Why is that purposely upside down? Are you kidding me? I've been sitting here pandering, wondering, why do you do that? Why do you do that? Oh, you did that on purpose too? It was world. Loops? Are you kidding me? Is this the first time I'm ever gonna accurately do one of these? This P's backwards. Yeah, you can't trick me this time. It doesn't turn into another letter. That is so evil. Boom! World loops! We've done it! How? Sneaky.
Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop.
I knew it was connected.
Loop?
Oh, that was an even bigger hint now that I realized when he said connected.
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example, when a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
That is exactly it. That's exactly it.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
Now I'm thinking I am Shuichi at this point. God, I'm on fucking
The
fire.
virtual world loops?
What in the world?
Yeah.
If that's true, it would explain the way the signboard was swept away. It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that same wall upstream, and floated with the current until it got caught on the rocks.
What was the world like before Mew added the wall?
Oh.
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to loop.
Whoa, really?
Are you serious? Even if it is a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
X-axis was meant to loop?
Looping world. That's more extraordinary than even magic.
Oh, that's left and right. I'm just dumb.
But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Kibo's voice.
Because it's looped. Oh no, but it's a
Sound
loading
doesn't go
zone.
past the map loading point.
Yeah. Shit. Damn it.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
We can.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, of course. Take it away, Shuichi.
Yes, but first we need to be clear where the loop starts.
Where the loop starts?
Where the loop starts.
Where the loop starts.
Doesn't it loop at the walls next to the mansion and chapel?
Right.
Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop
Would be... Not necessarily. If we heard a noise from the chapel inside the mansion, then the loop. Heard a noise from the chapel inside the mansion. So that's implying they're together. So these two are connected. They're saying, but that's not where the loop starts. Is the loop... Are you... Okay. Is it implying that the loop is the map loading point. Or isn't the map oh my god. So, what I'm thinking is if he said the noise right between this and this, I have 8 seconds, this and this, and you gotta, it's the farthest away from both of them, so it's like, dude, it's in the middle. Somewhere in the middle? Somewhere?
There!
Yeah. Where?
The map loading point was where the virtual world looped.
Cool. Where I even click? Like, it's in the middle, right? Somewhere in the middle?
We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map.
Right. Was it the squid? Oh. Oh?
But the loading point...
Just how I drew it up, boys. Oh, oh my god, really?
So the wall Mew created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather...
So, I was trying to explain, like, if we could hear noises from the chapel and the mansion, it would have to be the farthest point away from both. So I drew the line in the middle. That's my explain. But oh my god. Honestly, the biggest genius this side of North America.
Her wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and chapel were near each other, with a wall between them. And any sounds emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily.
He does it again.
That's right. That's how the virtual world works.
Hell yeah. And we have half the battle gone.
Impressive, Shuichi!
I'll tell you something about impressive. How did you hold that haha for so long?
For you to get this far! Yes! Yes! You are useful indeed!
Hell yeah, I'm useful.
For you to get this far? What are you, some villain pulling the strings?
He is Monokuma Jr. or Senior.
Nope. Mew pulled the strings here, not me. Remember? Mew also set this trap.
Yeah, but you know all of this. For no reason.
It all began when Mew showed us the map.
Yeah?
Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center.
Yeah, she manipulated the map to look at this. Oh, man. Shit, she really did have this all planned out.
Which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
Yeah.
But the structure of the world wasn't actually like that.
Just take the middle and then put both ends to the side and then connect. That's wild. Just like that. That's actually insane.
There was a wall along the y-axis, and the x-axis came around in a loop.
By putting that wall in the center of that world, she cut off the loop.
That's crazy.
So ever since Mew showed us that map, we were caught in her trap. But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior!
Thank you. He does it again.
Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we never would have solved this mystery.
No, Kokichi's just pulling strings, even though he says he isn't.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Thanks nonetheless.
Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us.
Wow, he's really leading this. Like, everyone's just fucking thanking me now.
You're welcome.
He takes full responsibility. Wow, yeah. Kaido, I understand.
Just because we found out the virtual world's secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit.
Mm-hmm.
That's how a class trial works, after all!
Yeah.
Shuichi talking like Monokuma again.
I mean, that was understandable knowledge. We knew that.
No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I like that.
I can't wait to see what happens next!
Me either. You see, what is Kokichi's plan? He's definitely prodding at Kaido on purpose. Well, there's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is we have to find the culprit who killed Miyu. It doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve, if we can't find the culprit, it would all be for nothing. But I still don't know for sure who it could be. I have actually zero idea. Who used Miu's own plan against her to kill her? Who killed Miu? The only lead I have is someone cut her off. So someone heard the conversation. We know Kibo heard that for sure. Yeah, I'll save. Anyway, where was I? Okay, so I'm thinking someone overheard them and then went there to stop the plans, but I don't understand why they would murder her. I still have nothing. The only one I know who definitely heard the plans was Kibo. That does not mean he's the murderer, though.